Warm greetings to all. In this video, we are going to see about some of the probability distribution. The normal distribution is a probability function that describes how the values of a variable are distributed. The normal distribution is the most important probability distribution. It is a symmetric distribution where most of the observations cluster around the central peak and the probabilities for values further away from the mean taper off equally in both directions. R has four inbuilt functions to generate normal distribution. They are R norm, E norm, D norm and norm. The R norm function generates random normal variate data with a given mean and standard deviation. Syntax is R norm of n, mean equal to, SD equal to, where n is number of observations, mean is the mean value of the sample data. Its default value is 0. SD is the standard deviation. Its default value is 1. This slide shows some examples of R norm function. The first command generates any 7 random numbers following a normal distribution. The second command generates 7 random numbers with a mean 10 and a standard deviation 3 following normal distribution. The last command plot a histogram in red color. It should be noted that since random values are generated, the result will differ every time. The dnorm function gives height of the probability distribution at each point for a given mean and standard deviation. Thus, it evaluates the normal probability density for a given set of values. Syntax is dnorm of x, mean equal to, SD equal to, where x is a vector of numbers, mean is the value of the sample data. Its default value is 0, SD is the standard deviation, default value is 1. The first function creates a sequence of numbers between -20 and 20 incrementing by 0.5. Thus, a sequence of 81 numbers is created. The next command calculates the density function for each of these 81 values with mean as 7 and standard deviation as 0.75. The summary function shows that minimum value is 0.0 while the maximum value is 0.5. The last command plot the chart corresponding to the values. Can be observed from the histogram that most of the values lie in the range 0 to 0.1, which is also shown by the curve for normal distribution. The pnorm function gives the probability of a normally distributed random number to be less than the value of a given number. It is also called cumulative distribution function. Syntax is enorm of x, mean equal to, SD equal to, where x is a vector of numbers, mean is the mean value of sample data. Its default value is 0. SD is the standard deviation. Its default value is 1. The first function pnorm gives the probability of a random normal variable of being less than 2. This next function takes the probability value and gives a number whose relative value matches the probability value. The summary function shows that minimum and maximum value of ANS are 0 and 1 respectively, matching the probabilities. The last function plot a chart having two images in a single row. The histogram shows that most of the values lies in the range 0 to 0.5, and then there are some values from 0.9 to 1.0. The same is shown in the cumulative distribution curve, which shows that till 0.05 there are no values, and then the cumulative frequency increases for the range 0 to 0.1. After that, there is no change as very few values occur in the range 0.1 to 0.9. In a random collection of data from independent sources, it is generally observed that the distribution of data is normal. This means that on plotting a graph with the value of the variable in the horizontal axis, the count of the values in the vertical axis, we get a bell-shaped curve. The center of the curve represents the mean of the data set. In the graph, 50% of the values lie to the left of the mean and the other 50% lie to the right of the graph. This is referred to as normal distribution statistics. Syntax: q norm of p comma mean equal to comma sd equal to, where p is a vector of probabilities, mean is the mean value of the sample data. Its default value is 0, sd is the standard deviation, default value is 1. The first command creates sequence of probability values starting from 0 till 1, incrementing by 0.05. The next command displays the values of distribution with mean 2 and standard deviation 1. The str command shows that there are 21 values. Next command plot the histogram of 4 different set 0-1, 1-2, 2-3 and 3-4. The histogram shows that the values follow a normal distribution. The command rnorm 200, 0, 1 generates 200 random numbers with a mean 0 and standard deviation. The command seq sequence of -5, 5, 0.05 generates a sequence from -5 to +5 having interval of 0.05, as generates a sequence of approximately 200 numbers. The next function dnorm and pnorm are used for probability densities and cumulative probability densities. The par function helps display 3 charts in one figure, since the values of the argument m row is C of 1, 3, which further means that there are 3 images in one row. The 3 different images correspond to rnorm, dnorm and pnorm. The binomial distribution model deals with finding the probability of success of an event which has only 2 possible outcomes in a series of experiments. For example, tossing of a coin always gives a head or a tail. R has 4 inbuilt functions to generate binomial distribution: R binorm, E binorm, P binorm and Q binorm. The R binorm function generates the required number of random values of a given probability from a given sample. Takes the sample size as input and generates that any random numbers. Syntax: R binorm of x, size, prob, where x is a vector of numbers, size is the number of trials, prob is the probability of success of each trial. In this function, R binorm determines 10 random value following binomial distribution from a sample 100 with probability of 0.25, and the hist function displays the histogram of random values generated. The D binorm function gives the probability density distribution at each point. Syntax is D binorm of x, size, prob, where x is a vector of numbers, size is the number of trials, prob is the probability of success of each trial. The sequence function generates a sequence of 25 numbers which are incremented by 1, while the p-binom function calculates the probability density for these 25 numbers for a probability of 0.25. The hist function displays the chart for these 25 values. The p-binom function gives the cumulative probability of an event. It is a single value representing the probability. This p-binom x, size, prob, where x is a vector of numbers, size is the number of trials, prob is the probability of success of each trial. A sequence is generated using sequence function. The p-binom function calculates cumulative probability for the sequencing. Following binomial distribution having 25 trials and probability 0.75, the hist function plots a chart for the same in yellow color. The q-binom function takes the probability value and gives a number whose cumulative value matches the probability value. Syntax is q-binom of p, size, prob, where p is the probability, size is the number of trials, prob is the probability of success of each trial. This example shows that 35 is the number generated which has probability of 0.30 when a coin is tossed 75 times. So,